This is my first squad of Cadians that I ever built. There's only 9 of them because I don't know where I lost the 10th guy to, and there are only 3 las guns because I just used what was cool. So here's my sergeant. He's got a chain sword and a bit of a terrain piece from the Indomitus box, I think. That's what we had when we first started, was like 1 box of Tau, these guys in the Indomitus box. And that was kind of where we started our journey. Here we have the 2 heavy flamer guys, and he's got a bit of a Tau or Necron piece for his base, and I'm pretending that's a landmine. And then I spruced up both of their tanks with a little bit of sprue to connect it over and make them look like they're piped at the top. He's got a shoulder knife because that's cool, and, I thought that was cool. He's got a bit of rubble here, too, that has some maybe bolter holes in it and a piece of wire hanging up his cap. Here are 2 grenade launchers. He's leaning too far forward. He always looks like he's going to fall over, but to make up for it, I strapped him full of grenades, so if he ever goes down, it's everyone else's problem. And you can see over his shoulder just a sneaky bit of Tau heresy that I stole from my buddy, some gun bit or something, and just kind of strapped it on there. Here's another one. I took a bit of sprue and I just kind of mangled it and glued it down. I don't know if it's supposed to be metal, but it's some kind of rubble, and it looks like it exploded. Here's my Voxcaster, and this is the example of just gluing stuff to stuff because that's what you do. He's got a big old backpack and a big old gun, and I decided he still needed to have a grenade to throw because he couldn't pick that thing up and shoot it, and it looks kind of rough because that was the first green stuff I'd ever done. I think he was probably the first guy I ever built. Here's our 3 normal las guns. Not a full squad here, obviously, just a bunch of special weapons, but this is my shovel guy. He's got just some rocks down below, but the thing that I loved about him is I liked Krieg, so he was my one honorary Krieg member before they had a plastic kit. He's got a bit of sprue at the bottom for that Y that just looks mangled up, and I like that specific tag on the back with the grenades and the knife and the canteen. Here's the last guy with sunglasses. Too cool wearing sunglasses inside. He's got a melted Space Marine on his base with his just melted green stuff and torn up and glued down, and I just love it.